Let's try this again. Okay. Oh. Let me turn off my other. I just shot another video at my other channel on the Reiki side. So let's turn off. We don't need these misters. This is on. Ah, they're off. Alright. So how's everyone going? Everything going okay? I uploaded a video for Wi-Fi 6. Well, on that computer, we haven't really put anything since 2020. That's when I put Wi-Fi 5 in there. So now we have 6. At least it works. You know, it's faster. When I play games, it's quicker. I gotta open up the door. It's hot. How am I looking? Clear? I'm using the ZV-1F. I had to change the aperture somewhat. I had it set to 4, but I guess it came in too slow. Hopefully this looks a little better. And have 3 85-watt bulbs on. We got the softbox. And these two here. That's a lot. And altogether, I got 6 of them in here. Wait, we don't have all 6 on. Not supposed to. Why am I shooting like this? Because we'll do things like this, where you can't do on the other camera. And then the other camera, you know, a lot of you maybe don't want to see 10-bit. You know, you think it's gonna slow down, but it's high quality. And it looks good. I know this is shooting an 8-bit, but anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, I took off my little cool clips. Hey, don't forget, check out my, you'll see me on Vine. Also, you'll see me on Star Trek Online. If you see me on Star Trek Online, we have a ship. Okay? We have the Typhoon. It's called, what is it called again? It's called, I think it's called the, hang on a second. Let me see, I don't know where I put it. It's gonna be, I think I put it under tech. Oh, it's the Typhoon Temple Battle Cruiser. Yeah, so that means it's a engineer ship. So we're doing that. Well, I didn't use, you know, I think I wanted, it says it was available in 2024. So I sat there. It's a tier 6 ship. I have to level it up. It's at the bottom. So at level 65, it'd be 63% hull. Hull modifier is a 1.4, shield is a 1.1, turn rate's 9. I did beef that up. Inertia is 50. Oh, it has warp core is antimatter. Okay. I don't know if it has any special features. I really can't tell. I might drag something out of it. It doesn't really show up here what it has. But mastery features, I see enhanced hull. Oh, it has. That's where the Neptune snare came from. Okay, now I know where it came from. I have that. I don't have it on that ship though. Ah, so that's where that ability came from. It's not a bad ship though. It's big and it has a bridge. A lot of the ships in the game don't have no bridges. It's like they forgot. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah. What am I gonna say? Hey, I'm almost at 80 in the Vine. Yeah. I stick with it. I don't fool around. Right now I don't have to do anything. There were some days I was way behind. I had to do 11 reviews back to back. It's a lot of work. I found some interesting things along the way too. all kind of weird, all kind of, I'm not saying weird, but the strange, interesting things. And some stuff I'm just not gonna get. I don't see the point in getting it. So when I hit gold, I'll know what's available in the higher ups. It'd be nice to have a nice camera, but Sony, why do you make this 8-bit? And Z30 from Nikon, how do you make that 8-bit, but you make the rest of the camera 12-bit, 14-bit? You know, it's beyond me. I guess they figure you can get away with it. Because you want good compression, you know, H.265. You want 10-bit, HDR10. You're not going to record it all the time, but it's nice to have that feature, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I got these things from the Divine. I haven't really got much tech from Divine. I have something here, and I plugged it in, and I thought everything was working, and I couldn't access my shared drive, I couldn't access my media drive to move the you know, the files from the camera. Now you might say, why don't you do it Wi-Fi? That's slow, because if it doesn't have Wi-Fi 6 in it, you're wasting your time. A lot of them don't have Wi-Fi 6. Once you just plug it into the computer, it's slower that way. You might as well just take the card and put in a fast card reader, and it'll go up fast. But the problem is, you have to wait to YouTube processing. When you do it from the camera, everything's like, it goes up faster. But it kind of weighs in, like, I think it goes up like in 7 minutes or something like that. It all depends. Oh, so my fiber, and I didn't realize it too. A lot of you might have fiber that's hooked up to an ONT box, okay, which has a battery backup and coaxial. You might be still using coaxial. I'm using FTTH, so it's direct fiber to the home. That's why I have it hooked up here, and that's why I get better signal. Now, when it comes to the cellular speed, we're getting almost over 700 down, but upload speeds are terrible. So, so that's good for small things. I wouldn't play a game on it, but that's about it. So, what's happening in the tech world? Anything new? I know a lot of people are talking about the cloud, sending files up to the cloud, and how expensive it can get. Oh yeah, it gets expensive. I had my own NAS. I'm gonna build my own NAS again, but I'm building it myself. I downloaded True NAS, the ISO. I'm gonna use Rufus. I call it Rufus, and I'm gonna burn it to a Rufus. What do you call it? One of these. Yeah, these things there. I might have Windows on here. I have to double check and see what's on here. Because once you burn it, it becomes what it is. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna burn it. Put a 128 gig SSD in there. Then we have a couple of 4 terabytes. 4 terabytes equivalent to 3.85 terabyte. And this guy, he thought it was a joke. Oh, I won't figure out. Yeah, he gave me Western. I showed you a picture. He gave me Western Digital purple. Those are Sylvania's. Those are camera hard drives, but I converted them into. You can use them for storage. So we'll put it on the RAID. I should be able to put 2, because you want the more storage you want. Because I want to put all my channel media, have that backed up, all my photos backed up, you know. Because right now my phone is saying, Google says, hey, you didn't back up your files. Microsoft says, hey, you didn't back up your file. I don't want to back it up, because what you give me for storage will eat up fast. Cloud storage is expensive. That's why, making AI videos and stuff like that, that's the biggest expense ever. Is that? What's that? Oh. I finally got the Macintosh working. This thing is. I have to have like. I couldn't get on there with the wireless keyboard for some reason. I don't know what happened. I don't think Bluetooth is turned off. It's just weird. Let me see if it's turned off. No, it's on. It says it's connected to it. No, it's connected to this mouse. It's 45% battery. Oh, the keyboard is not connected. What? I wonder why it's not connected to the keyboard. That's the whole problem. So, since I didn't have it connected, I couldn't connect. It's crazy. It's trying to connect now. There's something wrong with it. It could be the batteries. I did change the batteries. Or it could be bad. They're cheap. I have to get another one. Right now, it's not a big point. I just use what they sent me when I got the computer. China orders local tech giants to stop smuggling the. Okay, yeah. The first iPhone Air review, stunning. They need to come out with transparency. You know what transparency is? It's clear. That's what the phone needs to be. Where is that technology? Why are we waiting? Are we going to wait until the year 3000 at this rate? I thought by now they would have it. They're still playing around with the bezel. I'm not crazy. I'm just saying we should have transparent phones, transparent monitors. In the car, they still have a little bezel around there, and some of them they got some ugly kind of systems. How much can it cost to integrate the panels into the dashboard better? Make it look sleek, make it look more futuristic. Why make it look like it's nothing has changed? They got one vehicle out there, a minivan. I'm not gonna mention which one. It has 2 electric motors, right? And it's getting 30 and 32 with electric and 35 most likely with the range, and the range is like 500 and something. But who wants to drive a minivan? Those are the little quirks, the spurks, the little issues you have to deal with every day. Who wants to drive a minivan around? I like a minivan, but I don't want to drive too low to the ground. I lost my other vehicle. I don't want to go through that again. And then I saw the minivan in the government here has they do crash tests. Forget about it. Even a Jeep is even worse. Every Jeep, when it gets into a side impact or a front side clip, the front wheel comes off and dangles, and it tilts over like this, and it slides. I don't know what's going on there. That's something updating and changing. Ooh, why isn't this not charging? Something wrong with this thing. Oh man, that's not good. It's not charging. What else is this plugged into? Ooh. What's this? What's plugged into this? Okay. Oh, cat. No, the cat toys plugged in. Oh, the cat toys charged. I got a toy for the cat from pretty neat. It's charged up now. Yeah, it uses Type-C charging. Goes in like so. Just got it too. Saw it, grabbed it. I was looking for something else on the Vine, and I found it in a weird place. I can't tell you what keyword I use. I have my own keywords. So this is it basically, and it has a mind of its own. When these things used to go, they just go one direction. This thing goes. It's like it thinks, and it goes. So it's a smart bowl, like a rodent. It works like a rodent. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Can't go crazy. It's fully charged now. What else I got? Oh, I got something I never thought I would get. If I show it to you, you'd be shocked. But more for Halloween, because that's what it's for. I haven't shown it yet. But, I don't know. Hey, I like reviewing. It's fun. Hopefully you get picked. I also review things I didn't get on the Vine that I bought. The Wi-Fi, I bought that. But I want to show you how you install it. Okay. What else? Okay, so we did buy 2 more portable ACs. Got them working. I think I mentioned that in prior videos. How is it working out? Well, the central air conditioning, I set it to 77. Then we lost like all of a sudden the central air conditioning thermostat, which is an LUX. I had that a long time. It's not bad though. It's touchscreen. It's not smart. None of them seem to have smart anymore. I guess they couldn't figure out the smartness. Well, there's bugs. There's bugs using the there's bugs using Alexa and Alexa, and I can say that here. We have nothing here that is going to be interfering with that. We're not using anything that is them, and they controlling the thermostat. It must have gone crazy. So the company doesn't do it. So they only make what I'm using now, but they make the next generation touchscreen. So you have touchscreen. It tells you what the temperature of the room is and everything. But I set it to 77. And then the other units are working in the cooling. We have the 1400. You got a 1400 BTU in the living room. I did some research into that stuff. So it looks like those that are 1400, the SACC, I think it's called. Let me double check. I hate to give wrong information. I never dabbed too much into this world of portable air conditionings, because I just used to have the commercial 8,000 BTU, and that was it. Never dabbed into it like it is now. And they're saying that those never were true BTUs. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true. So many orders, everything. There's like pages and pages of things. This thing I haven't got. Friday I'm supposed to get this thing here. It's electronic. I haven't got it. Somebody. Okay, there it is. Okay, here it is. I got a 1200 BTU and I put it in the other room, right? They're supposed to do 550 square feet. They do 550 square feet, but there's a catch. The unit does not run at full power. When it runs at full power, then you're getting 1200 BTU. Otherwise, whatever it is on the secondary is going to be pushing it out. Well, it's not bad though. You can bring it in there. I wanted to cool a 9x12 and a 10x10, but you can't. And the living room is doing, I forget the measurements of the living room, but it's enough to do the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. But they're all open space. That's how new houses are today. Everything's open. It's able to cool all of that. Then we have another one, a 1200 in the other room. It's made by another company. This company that's made this one, the name is not on the product at all. It's weird, when they don't have the name on their own air conditioning. And then there's so many look-alike air conditioning ones too, which is weird. Let me see this one here. I don't know. Like this one. Who makes this? Is this the same company? It looks the same. Could be the same company. I don't know. And some of them are smart. Smart means it uses an app on your computer where you can change the temperature. Sometimes you can turn off the LED lights. We couldn't figure out how to turn off the LED lights. Now this one looks identical to what I have. Who makes this one? Oh, Etherglow. Wait a minute, Etherglow looks just like mine. It's crazy. How they all look alike. Oh my goodness. I bet you come in the same box too. That's crazy. That's what you need to know. So when you're buying these, ACs, I'm gonna compare them. Hold on a second. I'm gonna compare what I have with this other brand and see if they have, if they don't have the information. It's supposed to have this device in here, but a lot of them don't have no information. It's like a mystery. You don't know what you bought. It should be on this page. Okay, here is the other brand. Okay, feature and specs. Alright, let's do it this way. Close that. Close that. Close that. Alright. I guess this is it. Okay. So these two products, it looks the same, but different manufacturer name on the product. Let me see. Capacity 0.21. Here is 1 tons. Huh? Cooling 1200. 1200. That's all. Voltage 115. 47 noise. 46 noise filter. Mesh. Power source ported. Portable. Inverter type. No inverter. Form factor sailing. Wattages is 1060. Wow. Wattages, same thing. Remote, efficient is product. That's weird. This one looks just like I have. I'm telling you, a lot of them look like match to match. This one says does up to 600 square foot. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I see. They almost got the same exact wording. It's kind of weird. It's kind of scary. I mean, they got the same. Cool, dry, fan, and sleep. This one says cool, dry, fan, and heat. Oh, this one has heat. Auto, low, medium, high. Auto, low, medium, high. Auto swing, lighting, 3. Yeah, it's the same thing. This is under a different brand. Of course, This mine's cheaper than that one. And mine has an inverter. This one doesn't have an inverter. The inverter allows you to, you don't have no drainage, liquid drainage. You know the evaporator. Yeah, yeah, you don't have to condense water. You have some, but not bad. And it goes out through the exhaust. If it's that's what the new ones have. I knew it. I knew it. I seen the same model, same remote, same everything. Sheesh. Same thing with that other company. Was it Media, whatever it's called? I seen another one of their models around too. Oh, holy cow! Here's another one. What's this one? There's another brand. Cool Slim. Wow. They got blue. They got different top, but similar. Similar design. They too have an auto evaporator system. Water excess, auto evaporate, and system processing. It has a chip inside, they say. Returned frequently product. Ooh, that one's returned. Mine doesn't say returned. Wow. Let me see something here. Specs and features. 12. I just want to see if they have the same specs and features. It's crazy how they almost have identical. Sleep mode. 115 volts, 115 volt, 40. No inverter, but it says it has an inverter. Oh, wattages is more wattages on that one. Ooh. Crazy. What's this? Oh. If these things are not cooling right, there's something wrong with them. Somebody online had an issue. The company sent them a new one. Hey, my video's here. Holy cow. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, so if you make a video on Amazon and more people watch, you get commission. But the way that works is you have to have the associate and influencer activated. Then you would get that. Otherwise, you're not going to get them. So I told a girlfriend to do it because she has a lot of products, so she started doing it too. I did the lawnmower. There's a video of the lawnmower. I did that. I did air conditioning and stuff like that here. I don't know what you guys want to watch. I know you're interested in IT, and that's what we're doing here, and we do other products too. But I'm gonna build a NAS, and we're gonna watch me build a NAS. We have the computer that's sitting there. It should be. The NAS is just like a server. I had a smaller one. It's made by Zivil. They don't make them anymore. They stopped making them. So, and I don't want this. What's one? Everybody's talking about Ugreen. I think that's the one. Everybody's talking about. It's expensive. You have to buy it. When you just take an old PC, you can buy any PC you want. You can even have SSDs and hook them all together. You don't have to spend a lot of money for these things. Holy cow. What's this? 90 minutes left. Why is it 90? Oh. Oh. Jesus. That's an hour and a half. Why is it taking so long to upload that file? Shouldn't take that long. Let's just go up. Oh, wait a minute. It's using. Alright, it's on fiber. Oh. So the cat toy is pretty neat. Here, look at this. Okay, it's hard to show you. It's 2 modes. So, according to the box on this is pretty interesting. Online it says it's a dog toy, but look at it, it's a cat toy. This has a 3.7 volt. I heard it's hard to find those. Battery capacity is 150 milliamp. It's cat, doesn't say dog. Type C. It has 1 tail. It's so miniaturized here. It's ridiculous. A 5 volt, 1 amp. Battery type. It's lithium battery. This is what this is. I mean, it's not bad. I give it a good review. The cats, they looked at it and said, "What's that?" They didn't know what it was. Something for them to play around with, and that's what. And they, you know, I don't want it to get underneath the couch. They had to go crazy hunting it down. This thing came with instructions, and they're so miniaturized. Wow. How many air conditionings out there that have different names? Cool Slim. So Cool Slim don't make the air conditioning. Somebody else makes it. I wonder who makes it. Ooh, that's terrible. 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 They don't make the air conditioning. Somebody else makes it. Then they don't put the name on the machine, so you don't know which one you're getting. Listen, these portals, they're easy to install. Anybody can put them in. They're easy. Once you do one, you know, it's easy. The other company that we had, the first one, that was a little easier. This brand here, I had to put one in the back room. No problem. The one in the living room, no problem. But it's keeping the place cold. I set it to 73 in the day. It's freezing in there. Central air conditioning, even when it was brand new, couldn't keep up with it like that, because they have to go through so much. You got the other unit outside. It's blowing out the compressors outside. You gotta run the pipe. Eventually, the underground pipes had leaked. I had to tell the other guys that were here a couple of years ago, hey, you know, it's leaking from under the ground. Just run the wires up into the attic and down to the chute. Oh, yeah, that's right. So everybody's house was done like that. It makes common sense, right? Shoot. Wow, look at this. Wow. What the heck? $299. These 3, they're all the same. Wow. Anyway, enough of that. So if you want to build a NAS, you got to build a NAS. If you got extra hard drives and old computer not around, you can build it. Just download. It used to be called FreeNAS. It's now called TrueNAS. And you have to get the ISO if you're running a Windows computer, or you're doing Linux, because maybe a lot of you are running Linux instead. What is this here? Oh yes, on Star Trek Online, we have a ship called Albert's Voice Tech. If you see it, say hi. Okay. I need a fleet. I had a problem with a fleet. A bunch of guys were acting, let's say, strange, and I got away from them. And my fleet that I was with, I think they stopped. I don't know. I never heard from nobody. Somebody else told me they would help me, but I never buy. I just don't. I don't know who they are. I don't want to be harassed. I help their fleet with fleet points. I got so many. I don't all these cheap cordless um, lawnmowers. Nobody's buying them. Wow. Computer is still expensive. $800. They have come down in price. Wow, everything's so expensive. The computer that you have right now could be all that you need. But if they keep changing the OS and they keep making the OS tighter and tighter and tighter, they're going to force you out and you have to buy a new computer. A lot of you don't want to do it because you don't have the money. What am I going to do? There's not really much change. What would make you buy a new computer? Something faster, right? More RAM, right? But it's going to do the same thing like the other one did. Just faster. Nothing's changed. What has changed? I don't see much of a change. Not like it used to be. You can buy this bicycle with a battery, electric bike, 1,500 watt hours, peaks, $469. A lot of money. You're gonna ride that around, then you won't get no exercise because you're riding that around. Oh, Cool Master Devastator. RG gaming keyboard. Amazon, $20. That's pretty cheap. Still $20. Oh, that's right. Can't do it on this. It's a pain in the neck. Ah, where's the computer? Hey, this looks just like mine. Huh. I don't see the deal. I guess the deal dried up. $20 for that. It was a big gaming keyboard. Let me see something. Are these Vines? Oh. Vine had one for $20. It wasn't gaming. It was just a regular keyboard with the mouse. There's another one for $17. The only reason why you want lighting so you can it looks cool at night. It's hard to play it sometimes. For instance, the Star Trek Online. A lot of you must play WASD. I don't have it like that. I reprogram it, hit the space bar, and everything. Shields, weapons, everything go off. Still, there's not everything can go off. So you still have to manually use the mouse and do it. You go back here. ChatGPT, there's a bug in it. I don't know, he keeps saying the same thing. And he keeps on calling me Cal. I said to him, your name is Cal. My name is Albert. Okay, Cal. Then I got it in female voice. Oh, you can hear it. Let's see if we can get it activated. Let's see if she called my name right.
You too. Take care and talk to you later.
No, what is my name?
You mentioned you prefer to be called Al, so I'll remember that. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
Okay. She got it. Hopefully she get it. 110% error. Keep on calling me the wrong name. I don't. You see how it's talking there now? It's too funny. It's too funny. Too funny. Too funny. I thought it was a man, but it is a woman. So by default, it's a female. There's so many of them. There's a couple of them. But see, this one. She laughs. she acts down to earth. I said, "Wow, what the heck is that?" She's laughing, and she had her own sense of humor. And whoever they modeled her after, they did a good job. Holy Toledo! Hey, if you're on the, what happened here? What happened here? If you're on YouTube, there's a lot of rollout and changes. But I just don't understand one thing. Why? Okay, if you have over 2,000 people come to your channel, or 2 million people come to your channel, that's it. Your channel has 2 million. Some people got over 100, and the top of line channels, they got like 100 billion, 100 million, not billion. No, wait a minute, I think it's billion. It's 100 billion come to the channel. That should count for something, right? A lot of people don't subscribe. You have to subscribe. You help my channel too. I need at least less than 400 of you to hit the subscribe button. You know, you have to subscribe because you're supporting the channel. If they did it where you just gone there, that's it. You help the channel by watching the videos, like it should be. I just don't know. I asked them about it. Nobody said that. Well, this is the way they have it. And a lot of people give advice. What worked for them in the past is not the same today. So it's different now. You know, it's a lot different. When you hit 1,000 and you get up to 9,000, after that, and you get into the double digits, it slows down. Why? And that's not only happening here. Those are in the hundreds of thousands, and at 500,000, and it took a long time for them to hit 1 million. I know one channel there took them almost 2 years to go from 1 million to 2 million. It's crazy. I don't know. It's really slow. Do you upload a whole bunch of videos? No, because nobody's gonna watch all those videos, and they're not gonna push the video. So it can't work that way. It's a very complicated process. I wish I could explain to you the process. You gotta find a channel that's like yours and that's higher up and compare your channel with them. It's a lot of, you can use AI, but AI can only tell you what you told it, and then it can try to figure out what's going on. Because if a channel started like in 2015 and you started in 2020, that's 5 years different. Or the channel started 6 years ahead of you, that channel is up there already, and you're just trying to. If everything was like supposed to be, okay, so if they get like almost 3 billion come to the channel, right, into YouTube's ecosystem, and these people find you, you'd be up there too, but it doesn't work like that. Yeah, so it's tough. You have to. It's a lot of working. You have to make shorts. You have to make live stream. You gotta make full videos. Full videos are pre-recorded videos. This is pre-recorded. You gotta make this. You gotta make live stream. You can do live stream on here, but I'm not. I have to have 1,000. I have to be into the system. Then more people can see it. Otherwise, it's like there's 25 of you can watch it, and those of you who have subscribed can watch it. And anybody else, So we got this channel. We have a comedy channel. I'm experimenting with that. So, been experimenting with that. I don't know. I'll keep making them because I like to know what works and what doesn't work. It's a lot of work to do voices, and to do them without a script, and to do them out of your head, and knowing that all the characters are different voices. It's a lot of work. The chef channel, I make food. That's easy. The barber. Oh wow, I have to add that. The barber channel, I have the barber in the background. I'm good at doing that. I cut my own hair. So when I was a kid, I used to watch the barber cut hair. So it's not that hard. Well, in theory. But anyway, if you're starting a channel and you're doing okay, then you stick with what you're doing. Okay, get the people to subscribe, because it's not just channel views anymore. You need subscribers, and they will help your channel. The subscribers help the channel move the next niche. Boom. The members help you monthly. They also subscribers. They help you move that next niche. And then live stream, you getting people come in, they never heard of you before. The same thing with the shorts. That's how it's supposed to work, but it doesn't want to look like that. They have a lot of new stuff coming out. Collaboration with among everybody. That might help with the higher up channels. I don't know about the lower channels, because everybody's out for themselves. You know. So that's about it. Okay, well, it's true. I mean, everybody's doing their own thing. You know. Like this video here. Shoot. Gonna take a long time to get up there. What's 80 minutes? See, they want you to use your phone to upload the video. If you do it the other way, see, if the video doesn't have the right compression, it's going to take a long time. Now, Sony, they can pack as much as they can, but without that H2.65, it's going to take a long time. I don't know. Have any questions? Okay, one more thing to look at. Let me get out of this. What's this say? Just trying to see what's new. Same thing. I don't think anything's much changed. I mean, new files come out, new things come out. More people are talking about robots and what robots can do, and less likely they're going to talk about what robots can't do. AI is going to be what the heart of the robot. So this thing, okay, you have a robot, you're going to have something in there to talk to, do commands in there. There's basically an AI is in there, so they got to just make it straight. Well, hopefully this works here. This looks a little better. It's not dark. Looks a little clearer. Hopefully clearer. The frame rate 3.0 and the other rate is 130. ISO is 500. I had to change from automatic to manually, but I know when I do that, there's always something kind of act up. Okay, that's about it. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and that will end this for now. Bye for now.